How's this for team spirit? Unlikely lawmakers now uniting in a push to ban stock trading in Congress. Democratic Congresswoman AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and Congressman Matt Gaetz are among the sponsors of a bill that would prevent lawmakers and their spouses from trading and owning stocks. Niall Stanage, White House columnist for The Hill, joining us now. I guess some people would say good for them, and then other people are going to say haters are going to hate. Is this encouraging that you have somebody so polarizing as Matt Gaetz and AOC? I mean, again, they're both at extreme ends of the spectrum for their respective parties coming together.
Yeah, I think it is, actually. I mean, we talk all the time about how partisan and polarized politics has become. Here you have a figure from the hard left and a figure from the hard right coming together. And importantly, Adrienne, there's polling that suggests that the American people are largely behind them in this bid to ban the trading of individual stocks by members of Congress. So yes, it's a positive sign.
Maybe they'll become BFFs, and then we can actually see more bipartisan movement in Congress. What exactly would this bill do or prevent?
So it's important to stress it relates to the trading of individual stocks. Members of Congress could still buy mutual funds or tracker funds or treasury bonds, but they would have 90 days, if this law were passed, to divest themselves of individual stocks. And if they broke this law, they would potentially be subject to a $50,000 fine, a much stiffer penalty than anything that exists in this sort of area at the moment.
Well, I have to ask you one quick other thing that we know that AOC is passionate about, and it's speaking out to say that her fellow Democrat, Democratic Senator Dianne Feinstein, should resign. Feinstein's office is not confirming reports that the veteran of the legislative system could come back to the Senate next week. But can Feinstein resist these calls anymore? I mean, she's getting calls on both sides, both her fellow Democrats as well as Republicans, that she just needs to just take an early retirement.
The pressure is clearly intensifying, and AOC joining those calls, that's the biggest name on the Democratic side so far. Having said that, the people who want her to retire don't really have any means to lever her out. They're dependent on her agreeing to go. So far, there's no sign that she's willing to do that.
All right, Niall Stanage, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.